Hi Virgo, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys are doing really well. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. Welcome to your week. I've got a reading for you for the 18th to the 24th of April. Guys, strap yourself in. This is another mammoth week. So, a lot going on. I hope you guys have had a very restful and relaxing weekend so far. If you would be interested in booking a reading, you can head over to the website Rubyreadstarot.com, where I offer tarot readings, personal one-on-ones. There are healing therapies, there are courses you can take. Take a look at the website rubyreadstarot.com. Details are in the description box as to where to leave a donation if you wish to do so. And let's go, Virgo. Deep breath in for me and deep breath out. On Monday, the Sun in Aries is squaring Pluto in Capricorn. And I think this is a little bit of the break for freedom. Okay, it's about forging your own path. It's need for you to move away from control, where you've been controlled, where you've been part of power plays, part of a power-hungry clash of egos, perhaps. And it's a really good idea to just see where it is that you can just be sovereign, be in your own integrity, what it is that you wish for, what it is that you want. Venus is also in Pisces, sextiling Uranus in Taurus on that day. And so I guess what it's really saying here is there's a need for you to slow down where you may have been rushing. There's research that needs doing, and it's going to require a bit of peace of mind from you, so slow right down. Pay attention to what it is that you find really kind of exhausting you, like sensory overload, information overload. Turn the television off, turn your devices off, maybe get a bit of recharge, a bit of rest and relaxation. And I say this because the Page of Swords sometimes for me is like information downloads, like DNA downloads, okay? And you kind of need to get still enough in this build up to Taurus energy to really receive. It's not about exuding. It's not about overdoing on Monday. It's about the information processing. Okay? So there might be something new that you're on the verge of discovering or studying or moving into or trying. And it's a good idea to just really let all of the information just kind of gestate and cook and simmer before you take action on it. So, on Monday, whatever it is that you're researching, whatever information comes forward to you, slow down, sleep on it, as the saying goes, sleep on it. It's a good time to, really listen to your dreams, okay, and get quiet. Get quiet with that sextile of Venus with Uranus. Pisces and Taurus, they're very dreamy, right? As well as practical. So there's a dreamy need to get practical here. Almost like check with the outer realms, if you know what I mean. Check with your astral self, your higher self, before you take any action on Monday. I do feel like that there is study, Virgo. I feel like you're studying about something. I feel like you're researching something, or it's the need to do so. There's also a thing here about information overload or sensory overload. Like, where are you getting your information from? And more so than anything, I think with Sun in Aries squaring Pluto in Capricorn on Monday, it's just a good idea to find independence and sovereignty and your own way of doing things. On Tuesday, as the Sun enters Taurus, this is the Three of Swords. On Tuesday, there is, I feel like, with this, North Node in Taurus, now the Sun moving into Taurus with this real Taurian energy, you're being asked to slow down in order to really get present, grounded and present and patient with yourself, to just look at things that may act as hurts, heartaches, triggers, sensitive spots, right? If we know Taurus, it's a sensitive sign. It doesn't like getting poked and prodded at. Where is it that you've got a rest from information that's coming forward that contributes to a heartache? Or where is it that you might need to do some information in order to rest a heartache and finally put something to bed? Okay, it's about letting go of the past. It's about really seeing what you can do to heal. Okay, and taking the much necessary efforts and actions in order to heal something that you know is exhausting, has been exhausting. For Wednesday, as Juno enters Pisces, this is a really nice aspect, okay? It's time for fun. It's great for relationships, platonic, business, romantic. You could be, it could be about you meeting the romance of your life and just going out, having a good time and chilling out. So I feel like on Tuesday, you're really asked to be quite proactive about healing sensitivity, healing things that you know pinch, seeing where it is that you can put that energy to bed. Come Wednesday, it's a whole new energy, and it's about going out, it's about having fun, it's about being a social butterfly, it's about mingling, it's about having a good time, and I do feel like you're gonna have a time to celebrate, Virgo. I do feel it. I feel like you're gonna have a time where you're gonna look back at a lot of things that have taken place already this year. And you're going to see how it's going to contribute to the greatness that's coming. Okay? And I do feel like you are slowly but surely moving into a phase where you can lighten up, and really begin to get out and mingle and have fun and have your time. On Thursday, that's the Ace of Wands and the Death card, Scorpio energy, fire energy, kind of directing you towards where one door closes, another opens. And the Ace of Wands is like a matchstick moment. That burst of flame is combustion, it's creation, it's the point of something new. And so I think there is this dawn, there's this reawakening, there's the end of something that you can't take forward with you. But that gives you a brand new opportunity to move forward in a direction that serves your higher purpose and has finally aligned you in a direction that is more creatively inspiring. Okay? And so I do think you've got to take every ending and every new beginning as an indication that your life is moving in a new direction, Virgo, and the creativity and the opportunities to be able to really get involved with making these dreams practical and being the best version of yourself whilst doing so. It's going to open up to you and you'll be able to absorb it and understand it a lot better. Everything is pushing you towards alignment, and even though you may not feel like it in the moment, it is taking you towards your higher course. So, where you get the chance to be around people in order to take the edge off perhaps energy that is quite heavy, I would say really open yourself up to it. Now, this card went flying on the floor. Wow, just like that. That's the Knight of Swords. This is Friday's energy. And I feel as if you're really moving forward. Leaps and bounds. Swift as the wind. One of my favourite affirmations. Swift as the wind. Information comes forward. This could be you moving direction, changing course of action. This is an offer coming towards you. For Saturday, the energy is the Nine of Wands, and I do feel like all of those things that you've worked really hard for act as a protective barrier for you, Virgo. And so really enjoy the creature comforts that life has afforded you. I feel like you're coming to the end of an arduous battle of having to accumulate and really put things together and work very hard, and it's been all about the grind. I just want to say, I think this week is got its start, stop moments, but for the most part, it's really saying embrace the new, okay, and kind of put the coffin in the old, because if you're still dragging the past around with you, you kind of disable the future for coming in, you know. And this could be new partners, new relationships, new working relationships, new jobs, new homes, etc., whatever it is. And there is this need to kind of really pin the nails in the coffin shut once and for all, Virgo. You know, you've worked really hard and it's showing for you. It's really showing that you can enjoy your creature comforts, right? There is security and stability afforded to you by the hard graft that, Virgo, you've put in. Do you know what I mean? And so take your time when you need to. Get your rest when you need to. And when the universe is indicating, the universe being you, meaning you're imploding, it's a good idea to really fall in line with the flux, you know, the to and fro, the let's go or let's stop. And being a sensitive sign, it's easier for you to pick up on those cues. And I do think it's a good time for you to get really sensitive with this Taurian energy, which, like I said, you know, even though you would think it's quite grounded and sturdy, it's really sensitive. It just takes one poke in the wrong way to set that bull off. Do you know what I mean? And it's probably a good idea to bear the analogy of bull in a china shop this season, because that energy is, you know, it's always a little poke or prod away. I feel like the need for romance, Virgo, is really just a bit overpowering right now. And I think the more attention you pay to healing your heart and seeing your heart as something delicate that needs and deserves to be handled with love and care, you'll really get to go with this Taurian energy and work with it really well. Taurus loves to be pampered. It loves love. It loves good food. It loves good sex. It loves good conversation. It's about the good life, Virgo. Start and stop energy can be a little bit restless. Do get your rest wherever you can. But know one thing. You can really rely on the work that you've put in, Virgo. It's not gone in vain. It's really not gone in vain. Let's get some energy for Sunday. Let's get some energy for Sunday for the Virgo collective, for their highest and best, for all involved. Let's get some energy for Virgo for Sunday, the 24th of April, the day that Mercury in Taurus is squaring Saturn in Aquarius. A good day to perhaps pay attention to the details and really look at some red flags. Okay, so for Sunday, Virgo, if you've been working quite hard on something, that's the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, now really isn't the time to stop. If anything, it's time to take this practical, patient, productive, and reliable Taurian energy, right? And really get into your craft, because your craft is bringing you financial abundance. There's a need for you to kind of separate what's for the outside world and what's for me at this point. Rest is going to be very, very important. And it's about being at a leisurely place, you know? You're not rushing to the end line. You're rushing when you know you need to. And that might be rushing into a new situation. And I think it's joyous. I think it's celebratory. You know, don't ignore the red flags. Give yourself the support and the backup that you need to be able to protect yourself, knowing that you've got your own back and you're not just giving everything away under, you know, a cloud of romance. Protect yourself. And whatever you're working on, keep working at it. Get in the zone. Right now is the time for you to really turn a lot of things into financial abundance. And so it's about being in a very grounded, you know, the root chakra. Let's think about the root chakra. If you've been experiencing back pain is associated to worry and fear about money, right? Worry and fear about money is root chakra, right? It's your root, it's your stability. And if that's off, if you're consumed with worry about money, that's automatically going to throw your root chakra off, which is the basis for the rest of the chakras. If we're thinking about grounding, stability, home life, money life, where you're living, this has all got to do with lack consciousness. That kind of fear is so debilitating, it actually robs you of your riches. Okay, and like attracts like, and I say this every week, where attention goes, energy flows. So if you're focused on a lack, that's what you'll be picking up on. Or if you're focused on heartache, that's all you'll be getting more of. Or if you're focused on the fact that you feel like you need to protect yourself, that's all you'll be getting more of. Right now, if you really focus your attention and your energy into your work and your stability and your security, and when I say this is a lit root chakra, this is someone who is practical about their energy and what they've got in their reserves and what they have on offer to give to others. Communication is firm in their boundaries. You know, attention is entirely on what they can grow in terms of their finances and their life, and looking good is a byproduct of that. But looking good is the main motivation for all of this. Being good. Life's good, Virgo. Life is really, really good. Take a minute to just be in real gratitude every single day of the week by just pausing for 3 minutes a day and just saying thank you. Saying thank you. Thank your creator. Thank your maker every single day. Right? Virgo, if you would be interested in booking a reading, you can do so on the website rubyreadstarot.com. Tarot is an excellent way of really picking up the energies that are surrounding you, and it's an accurate way of getting like a roadmap and a picture of where it is that you wish to go, or a solution to a problem, or what's the next step for you. Consider booking a reading at rubyreadstarot.com. There are other services available there, including one-on-ones, counseling sessions, couples therapy, healing services, protection prayers, as well as courses. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Do leave me a comment. I love it when you do that. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, you guys. Mwah, all of my love to you. Bye.